I have not thought about this game in any capacity since it came out. I think this actually might be the most disappointing game I've ever played. I just don't get it, man. Everything was going for this game. I wanted to love it so much. I bought it full price, fucking $60. It's not fair. It starts off so good too. This first stage is this for It's not fair. The fuck is this? I just don't get it, Sega. Like what do I need to do for you? You know? Do I gotta go to Japan myself? Bring some snacks or something? A nice gift basket, something. I'll do anything. There's even a cool set piece, and I remember I played. Oh my god! I was like, this is happening. It's real. A fully new 2D Sonic game. It's like, like they even have like fat animals. Like what happened? I don't think you understand how like. I mean, it was just such an easy game to get behind. You're like, oh, it's just a completely brand new, I guess 2.5D, but you know, like a completely brand new classic Sonic experience, helmed by people that you know are trustworthy, kind of. Oh yeah, and they have like good specialty. These are fun. These are fine. You know, like I mean, they're not like I would never play it on my own, but you know, in the world of classic Sonic special stages, these are like probably like top 2. Let's be real here. This is probably number 1, just because it's not so fucking intrusive into my brain. That's not a sentence. That's not going in the video. This is so not worth it, dude. Just for like this fucking medallion, this Chuck E. Cheese token. I don't even remember what these get you. I don't remember anything about this game. Like, this might as well be like my first time ever playing this game. I just don't get it. Like, it was Why? Why do I subject myself to this stupid blue fucking rat year after year? I should just stop. It's not healthy for me. Like, one day I'm gonna have a heart attack and die, and Sonic's not invited to the funeral. I'm gonna be honest with you. It starts off so great too. Like, the level design in this first stage is like so like. Ooh, it just feels so correct. Like, I remember there's like one, I don't even know, this is so like weird, but it's like stood out to me so much. There's this one part in the first act where if you kind of like jump right before you're about to go down a slope, you go to like an upper path, and I was like, this feels so right. Why is Sega like this, dude? You know, real quickly before it all goes to hell, let's be I was about to say let's be negative, but let's be positive for a second. You know, I like the art direction. Like the first 2 stages are good. But we already get some problems. Like, why do I have to why can't I hit him twice? Why do I gotta wait? I hate waiting in Sonic bosses. There's nothing worse than waiting in a Sonic boss. I mean, every single boss is just, you just have to fucking wait. You can't get any extra licks in, and it just it just feels so stilted. Like the pace just slows to a crawl. You know, maybe I'm just like a boomer or whatever, but why are there bosses for every fucking act? Oh, like look at that. Like why? Why? Oh yeah, Fang's back. I forgot about that too. You know why? I'm glad he does something kind of, but I don't know, man. It's just like this whole game just feels like it's at like 50% of its full potential in the worst possible way. Like, it really does feel like they just half-assed like the latter half of development or something, because it's just like the drop-off is just insane. I was so excited too. I was literally I hooked up my Steam Deck to my TV, and I was ready. I was raring to go. It was like 11 at night, and I had work the next day, and I literally didn't care. Sonic was more important to me than employment, as he should be. And you know, it should have been a sign. It should have been a sign of things to come, but you know, I'm on my Steam Deck. I hook it up to my TV. I start up the game. I'm like, okay, here we go. The next chapter of Sonic. Sonic's finally good again. There's no just, oh, it's a nice step in the right direction. No more, oh, you know, maybe if they just did it. No, he's good again. I was so ready. I paid $60. I was like, you know, if they priced it at $60, it's worth $60. I fucking started up. It tells me to make an Epic Games account. So then I had to fucking undock my Steam Deck. I had to like use the touchscreen, the keyboard. Why? You know, one thing I do appreciate is the lack of explanation for anything. I think that I don't know, I just kind of like it because it's just like, why are there fat animals? I don't know, because there are. Having a mini boss at the end of every fucking act just kills the pace. Like genuinely, it's like it just, especially when you're this like cinematic and time dependent. It's just so like I just want to get to the fun running shit, man. It's like this is a mini boss. Why have we gone through 3 scene changes? At this point, I'm like, oh, this is great. This is perfect. It's literally what I've always wanted. You know, it's just new classic Sonic. That's it. It's just new classic Sonic. It's not trying to be like a throwback. It's not trying to do this. It's not trying to do that. It's just a new game in the style of the old game. And I was enthralled. I was like, this is great. I can't wait to just play this till I beat it, and I'm gonna be so happy. I'm gonna make a video. I'm gonna be like, guys, Sonic is back. I'm just gonna be yelling that into the camera for 35 minutes, and I'm just gonna upload it. I'm just like, oh, this is so cool. We have like little stage gimmicks that don't suck, and it's like, oh, it's like cool. It's like, ooh, it's like. I had to express my frustration through Sonic. I'm sorry, through Shadow. I thought something was wrong for a second. Okay. I mean, to me, it just made sense that this game would be good. I mean, why wouldn't it be good? Like, why would Sega... Like, surely at this point, Sega's gotten the message that, hey, we can't just put out, like, mediocre schlock anymore, right? We put up Frontiers. It's literally one of the most, like, critically acclaimed Sonic 3... Definitely one of the most critically acclaimed 3D Sonic games. And people love it. We've given it updates for, like, a whole fucking year. And now we're gonna release this fucking epic, cool 2D game, and it's gonna be great, and I'm just... I'm in pain. It hurts. This is called late stage Sonic fan. Soon I will just be dead. It even brought back splats. Why? I don't even know what those do. I don't know anything anymore. My heart's been broken. Like, it didn't feel exactly like the classic Sonic games, and that's fine. It doesn't need to, you know. This wasn't programmed in like 68K assembly, alright? Like, I understand that it's not gonna feel one-to-one. I actually feel like I'm just playing this game for the first time. I had no memory of that being a thing. Oh, that's right. Oh shit, I could. So you can kind of, yeah, you have these. Well, okay. Well, look, that's really all you need to know about those. I'm not even sure what my problem is with this game. I just did not like playing it. You know, I was so like enthralled while I was playing it, and then by like literally like the joy slowly was like sapped from my body. By the end, literally, I don't think I had I had any emotion on my face. Another thing is the music fluctuates so much, and just not even like quality or anything, just in like style. Like, it can go from T. Lopes, like, giving us like God's greatest gift to man, or like Jun Sonoa using like free VSTs he found online. So like, this is cool, and I like that it just is here. Again, like, there's no like a fuck contextualization, like whatever. Like, it's just cool. Why is there a Game of Breakout in like a Sky Temple? Who cares? Who gives a shit? I'm not even sure there were concerns in like the hype cycle leading up to this game's release. Like, I genuinely think most people were just like, yeah, it's probably gonna be great, because I mean, why wouldn't it? What is this? Did I miss everything my first time playing this game? I guess there was one weird thing, which is that I don't know why. Like, for some reason, whenever there's like any like kind of like gameplay demos at like these kind of trade events and shows or whatever the hell, for some reason Sega really doesn't like people filming them. I don't know why. Like, so like for Frontiers in this game, like the only footage we got was from like 50 yards away, like zoomed in. Like, it's the newest Sonic game, not fucking classified FBI documents. This boss, I don't know, maybe I'm just bad at it. You know, maybe my whole issue with this game is I'm just bad at fucking Sonic games, you know, maybe. But something about this boss, I don't know. It just takes look how many like little animations and phases you have to go through before you even get the chance to hit this guy. And then you just do it again, the exact same thing. Just so much waiting. That was like a nigh perfect run. How long did that take? That was like a third of the time I was in this level. It's strange too, because both Mania and... Well, Mania to a lesser extent, but both Mania and Superstars have this weird philosophy. It's like, we need the bosses to be like substantial for some reason. It's like, not like, do you really? Like, here's the thing, like, classic Sonic bosses are always kind of just gonna suck. Because classic Sonic, you know, it's built off, you know, using like the terrain around you and just going and kind of going like a flow state, you know, rolling around and shit. And, you know, being speedy, you know, I hate saying it, you know, but, you know, going fast is indeed fun. And being in, like, a locked room with a giant robot kind of just is antithetical to that whole principle, right? Yeah, some music in this game is really, really good, and I want to listen to it, and sometimes it's, like, I don't, like, it's just so... a hodgepodge. I don't get it. Like, when was the last time in a Sonic game that you could actually tell that, like, you could tell when it was a different fucking composer making each song? The stages are like a good length too. That's one thing I kind of, you know, going back and playing Mania, so something I kind of noticed is that, like, each of Mania's acts tend to be like 4 to 5 minutes long, and it's like, I don't know, man. Like, that's not really how long I want to spend in Flying Battery. You know what I mean? That's one thing I will give Superstars, is that, you know, the acts are usually 2 to 3 minutes long, which I think is like just the perfect length for a classic Sonic stage. Like, why do we have to go to a different room? This is cool. I like this. Although it's kind of a little, I don't know, like, it's a little finicky, I think. If I recall correctly, which, you know, clearly I can't recall shit from this game, so, you know, at this point in during my night, you know, my crazy Sonic Superstars my launch party, you know, just me in a chair in front of my TV playing this off a Steam Deck. I was convinced. I was like, you know, they did it. You know, Sega has it. Sega has it again. Sonic Team has it again. RSS, you know, congratulations, you finally made a game worth playing. Something I forgot to mention too. For some reason, that the Sky level, I already forgot the name of it. It only has 1 act, and I don't know why. I don't like that. That makes me feel like it's rushed. Sega. Sega. Shit. It's that Kangaroo. Wow. What does he do? He doesn't do anything. He just looks at you. See, this guy even has like a little ghost costume. But yeah, they're all like themed, and then there's just a kangaroo. These guys actually just do nothing. Oh, okay. Oh, that's the Sonic Riders noise, isn't it? I think this might actually be my first time playing this game. Like, what the fuck? That save file, that was clearly like a glitch or something, because I've never played this game before. Fuck. Nothing like waiting. Like, is that like for multiplayer or something? Because, like, I don't, I'm glad they brought this gimmick back. That sounded sarcastic, hang on. I'm glad they brought this gimmick back. One thing I will say is, such a unique experience is, I had so much spit in my throat, did you hear that? One thing that I will say is that it's such a great experience, like, having like new classic Sonic stages to play. Like, I remember I was playing this and I was like, this is so weird, like, I haven't felt like this in like fucking, like, 8 years. Oh, this dark Gaia noises. What? What? I don't even get like a doink. I don't even get like a doink. Oh, that's not where you're supposed to hit it. I just phase right through the guy. Huh? Why are there aliens landing outside my window? Can they stop that? Don't you guys see I'm doing something really important right now. Oh god, why is this okay. This is the only, okay, so they're like character acts that you can like optionally choose to go to for some reason, and this is the only one they force you to go. So I don't want fucking stand, man. Am I being overly negative? Yes, the correct answer is yes. Like, what? Do you hear that? Like, what? I remember I got here and I was like, such a drastic change in style, and it's perfect. That's an that's an awful noise. Hang on, do that again. What? I just want to stay on this pole, listen to this a little bit longer. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, what the fuck? Oh shit. Uh oh. Uh oh. Oh wait, wait. My super ability. Fuck. No, that one. Yes. Activate. Yes. Reminds me of that one. Remember that one Jazzwares 3-inch action figure? I remember back in the day, back when Jazzwares had the rights for the Sonic action figures, dude. Oh my god. I wanted all of them, but what the hell is in front of me right now? Dun, 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 dun. I don't know how it goes. With all these jingles and drowning themes, I can't even appreciate the music. This is not fair. Another 2.5 minutes of my life will now be wasted. Like, whatever, man. Like, just like, get it over with. Just get it over with. I don't remember this. This is completely new to me. You know, at this point in my night, I'm still like, ooh, ooh. I'm like, ooh. And then I know what's coming up next, and I know this is when I just fucking, I fucking lose it. I fucking go berserk. A little bit uninteresting level design. It's just kind of flat, you know. There's these things you jump up, and then kind of just more flatness. There's a snake. The snakes are cool. I like snakes. No, I don't. Orbinauts. I mean, it's cool. It's cool. You know, you kind of go into like this little temple-ish looking ruin area, and it's like, oh, that's, you know, whatever. That's dynamic. You know, not every stage has to be. You know, that's what playing this. You know, that's what I've realized, that the stages they range from fine to actually really good, and that's a fine range to be in. And there's still. It's always when I hit record that they decide, hey, now is a great time to just do whatever the fuck outside. I'm gonna irrigate a whole fucking crop system outside real fast. What are they doing out there? I'm not even gonna look. I think it's funnier to guess, because it could, like, literally one time I was recording and they were just cutting down an entire fucking tree right outside my window. Okay, here we go. I was on this boss for. We don't gotta talk about it. So, you know, this is fun. Welcome to my life, guys. What the fuck is going on? So we're just gonna pretend that that's not real for a second. Alright, so you know, this one's... So you wait for him to shoot these things. And then you wait for these things to come up. And then you wait for him to dig up here. What a fun boss. No, you can knock those up, but I didn't know that, because, like, why? It's just, I just think it's an enemy. Because why would I not think it's an enemy? Well, because it's blue. Like, what the? Because after a while, he stops doing the drill up the ground and then attack, and he just starts. He just throws out these fucking things. I'm just like, what the fuck is happening? Yeah, so eventually he starts just doing that, and he just starts. He stops drilling if he just starts shooting enemies and blocks at you, and it's just like. At first I thought I was supposed to get him on the way, because he does drill, but he doesn't actually, like, stop for you to hit him, so I'm just like, okay. I guess I gotta, like, be fast or whatever, and then, no, you just have to hit these guys back. I did not know that, so I'm just sitting here like a dumbass for, like, 7 minutes or some shit. You know, we'll classify that one as a skill issue. We will, like, I'm serious. We'll give this one the superstars, right? Even though I think it should be telegraphed more easily. Like, what about this blue fucking blob-looking thing? This rotunda-looking thing. Am I supposed to be like, oh, I can just hit that on the way down, and then it'll hit him? Like, why am I supposed to think that? You know, it's actually kind of amazing that, like, Sonic fan games and official Sonic games have, like, the same issue where people design bosses, and then they're like, well, I know what to do, so it's gonna be fine. Whatever. I suck at video games, whatever. Apparently people fucking hate this stage. I have zero emotions to this stage. Like, I don't Like I don't even like I can't. I see that's the most I could say on this game. It's just yeah. See once you get the Sand Sanctuary, the stages stop getting like very interesting at all. I mean, yeah, I don't know. The level design unfortunately literally peaks at the first stage, so that's always good. There's no Starlight Zone, there's no Mushroom Hill like equivalent where it's like, oh, I'm like a decent ways through the game and then, oh, this is awesome. No, this just kind of, it literally just gets worse. Man, guys, this game is so real. Wow, guys, this game is so realistic. You hear this Press Gardens? No, fuck, Wow, guys, this game is really immersive. You hear the spatial audio? It's almost like Press Factory's right outside my window. At this point in my journey, you know, I'm a little miffed about that boss. I'm actually pretty miffed about that boss because it's I was just I don't know, I was just standing there like an asshole for like 5 minutes wondering like what the fuck am I supposed to do. Oh, and I get here, I'm like, okay, whatever. You know, every game has its, you know, its blips, you know, its downturns, its valleys. Not everything can be peaks. But surely, you know, surely that's just where it bottoms out. It's whatever. I'm fighting a giant fucking robot monkey. Like everything has to be accompanied by an animation and like a phase change, and it's just like, come on, man. This video might as well be called a video essay: how bosses can ruin a fucking video game. Because it's not like you can avoid. It's not like there's a mode. It's like, hey, marathon just the stage mode. Like, no, that's not in this fucking game. Okay, let me tell you how I like to play classic Sonic games real quick, because maybe you need like some context as to why this like irks me so fucking much. Like, it's just like a boss. I just play Time Attack, just play the stage. Because like the way I play classic Sonic games is I literally like I treat them like fucking like fidgeting. You know what I mean? Like I literally just have like I have the fucking controller in my hands. I'm playing it as I'm like thinking, as I'm like just having like inner dialogue with myself, watching something like literally. Which I know it's like a fucking Gen Z whatever, right? But like, you know, like the experience is so cozy that way. Even if I am putting my full attention on the game, like it's just so nice, it's so smooth. There's no like pacing issues. It's just okay, act, boss. Everyone's happy. I'm happy. Fuck everyone. I'm happy. What the hell? You fight one monkey, the entire place fucking explodes. This gimmick is like You're basically just on like a time. It's same like Oil Ocean Act 2 from fucking Mania. Like it's whatever. You get these things too. I like these things, although they're weird in this one. Like you can't just hold one direction because eventually it does stop. You just can't like go anymore, which I find very odd. That's literally never how it's worked ever. But okay. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, maybe I spent too much time. You know. The anti-YouTuber stage. Oh fuck. Wait. I say YouTube. I actually just unironically say YouTuber. What the fuck? The ego's getting to me. You have to unsubscribe right now. Get the fucking switch! What? Oh. I made it sound as if I'm the one that got crushed. I even like I made like a little fucking funny about it earlier, but like I've not talked about this costume. I don't know why I guess okay, because it's like doing like a big thing with Shadow, right? But it's, like, it's so funny how it's just, he's just wearing he's like pelt. Oh god, it's like I don't know why it controls like this. Like you can't like it's like how do I go diagonal that direction? You have to like go like press like right. No, you have to go like press left, then down, and no, because then I do that and it just takes me that. What the fuck? Oh wow. Okay. Sure, whatever, man. Can you imagine if this game was just like 20% less annoying? Like it might be like best game ever fucking made. It's just like Shadow the Hedgehog. Damn, it really is like Shadow the Hedgehog. Like what? Come on, just let me hit him, man. You don't gotta be like this. You only get one hit, you only get one fucking hit. Why would you be able to get more than one hit on a boss that's wide open? What reward for taking risks? No, man. No, you don't get it. You just don't get it, man. No, they need to learn that you just have to wait fucking 45 years to get the next. Oh, God. Why doesn't let me select? Let me select! Please! Okay, so you can only use the joystick if you use the joystick to bring up the menu. If you use the button, you have to use the shoulder buttons to bring up the menu. You have to use the shoulder buttons. Why? Why? I should just title this video fucking why. Now I will say, you know, I was feeling pretty downtrodden at this point, and I get to this stage and I'm like, wow, this is cool. Maybe I won't go berserk, you know. They won't fucking lose it tomorrow. Like, this was actually like a nice surprise. This actually made me feel like I wasn't like making a huge mistake not sleeping that day. And the music is very much Jun Senoue on this. This is like just like cracked copy of like Ableton Live or something. You get like fucking shit. No, I don't want to do it, man. I don't want to fucking do it. Ah! I feel like I should have failed already. They also just reuse a lot of stuff in Mania, like all these sounds and stuff. Like, why? Very bare bones menu too. Like, I feel like this game was rushed, and I fucking hate that. You can really feel it too. Some stages have one act, you know. Like this, it just reeks of like no way you're rushing games still, Sega. Like, I don't understand. I was gonna say there's horseshoes. No, there's seahorses. Why the fuck was I about to call these things horseshoes? There's like seahorses that shoot bubbles. It's like it's cool. It's cool. I like the like bees. That's cool. Very like quirky in a good way kind of stage. Like I like it. I don't know. People seem to like really hate the music, and you know I get it. I played Sonic 4 too. Trust me, you know I get it. But I don't know. I don't know. Something about it. I just kind of it's charming and unique and like fun and whatever to the point where I'm just like whatever. Like there's no point in being like, oh, there's fucking shock. Like it's an interesting thing we haven't seen at all in any capacity. Like it's not reminiscent of anything. It's not, you know, fucking based off of something. It's not borrowing elements using same gimmick. Well, I guess kind of pinball, but whatever. You know, we'll just forget about that. No, I like it. It's cool. All right. Shut up. Visual style wise, I quite like the game, but graphic wise, like it looks very much like PS3, you know, PSN, Xbox Live Arcade kind of game. I find very like strange. I guess it's just Switch. I guess this is definitely made with Switch in mind. You know, like a big focus on multiplayer. It's just strange because it sucks. What the heck? Ah, wow, I really fucked that up. Oh yeah, this game has an animated intro, and it looks not great. Like, it actually just doesn't look that. Especially if you compare, like, it just, okay, I don't want to say it's bad, but, like, it's not, it's, like, not good. There's, like, a clear quality degradation, and who the fuck is this guy? What is this guy doing in front of me? They made a different studio, or I guess a different studio made the animation. It's not who it usually is. So I think, you know, the people that brought you like the Amazing Mania and shit, and for some reason Banana Mania too. I don't know, whatever, man. He's so serious looking. Alright, now this is actually where I went from like, man, you know, this is like not feeling it to fuck, this game sucks. It's innocuous enough, right? It's just like, oh, it's Fang, you know. That's right, he's in this game. In case you forgot, he is indeed a part of this game. And you're like, okay, phase 2, whatever, makes sense. It's like a big battle. It's, you know, guy they brought back, and this is literally the last time you see him, by the way. You're like, alright, that was cool. Auto-scrolling section, that was my favorite, you know. Okay, that time for the real battle. He has hexagons, that's scary. Fuck, alright. And it's another auto-scroller. Oh god, like it's like my brain repressed these memories of Sonic Superstars, and now I'm finally being like confronted with it. It's all coming back to me. Alright, so then you die and you're like, man, that, you know, oops, walked into the fire there. Man, I sure hope I don't have to start right at the fucking beginning of the entire encounter. Well, good news. It's all coming back to me now. Fucking hell. Oh god, every single boss from here on out is just like, it's just literally just this. It's just huge fucking multi-stage thing. And if you die at any point, you go right to the fucking beginning. You die right, like I remember literally first time I got to this boss, I died right at the fucking end. I feel like I almost fucking cried. Oh god. My pro tip: don't get hit. So you just literally can't lose your rings because there's like a bullshit attack he does that is just so like neat. Ah, fuck. Oh my god. Fuck. Great, because now he's gonna do this next thing, which is like, oh god, because then he like shoots. Oh, I don't even know the fuck. Oh. God, dude, that one attack took. Oh, fucking hell, dude! I'm remembering it all now. Oh god, this game's bad. No, no. So let's recap. The stages get worse. The bosses get like exponentially more terrible, and the music starts like slipping here as well, which is the most unfortunate part, honestly. The good news is, look at him. Oh fuck, hang on. The good news is, the good news is, look at him. Reminds me of like I feel like I've seen this guy everywhere. I feel like we've met in like another life. Oh, I hate this thing because look, he's so like jello. It's fucking disgusting. Like there's cool things, but I can't get excited anymore. It's because I know like I have to go through the fucking awful bosses, and that's the. It's actually I can't believe that's like almost entirely my problem with this fucking game. If it wasn't for the bosses being so shit, I feel like it'd be like a good Sonic 4, right? Like I probably wouldn't actually play it that much because I still have, you know, the level designs kind of faults, especially like I don't know. What is my problem with this game? Do I even have a problem with this game? It might actually just be the bosses. Fuck. And I hate that because it's such an easily like redeemable fucking problem. Just add checkpoints. speed up some of the waiting periods that you have to go through, and then you know what? You probably have like a really fucking good game. Oh god, and then you have to fight like fucking Metal Sonic's homunculus or something. Like I don't even know. It's like some weird like okay, like he's gonna, I don't know what these, like I don't even, like what is this? It reminds me of those what were those called, like Orbikis, those weird fucking things from the 2000s. And again, the advice is very similar to the Fang fight. Just don't die. Just please don't fucking die. Like for your sake, just don't die. And you're like, okay, that wasn't too bad. And then the game's like, tricked you. Guess what? More like this would be cute in any other game, but here it's like, fuck. I don't even want to try hitting him. Like, there's no point. Ah. Yay, a guava. And then you just get like, why is this? Why now? Like I thought we had like a pretty like standard trek, you know. We go through like a factory and then we're like, oh, we're like then we go to his computer, and then you would think it would just teleport us straight to his fucking final zone. No, they took us to Greenland. What the fuck? I'm running out of things to say because I'm so dejected now, man. So I hate it too because it's not even like it's not like bad. It's just so. I don't know, man. I just don't like this game. Like, sure, I can beat the bosses, whatever, right? I can do the, you know, I can get all through all the stages. I can play. It's just, it's like not fun. Like this was such an easy slam dunk, man. Should have been the easiest fucking thing. Sega or Sonic, you know, whatever for RZS. It just should have been so good. Alright, let's get the 7th emerald, because I guess I haven't done it. I don't fucking care, man. I feel nothing. Sounds like Cave Story music, I just realized. Ugh. Why? Ah, please. Just play this one. Alright, just play this one. Just fucking play this one, dude. Just play this one. If I recall correctly, Sega's the one that actually was like, you know what? Mania devs that have released the most critically acclaimed Sonic game in like 20 fucking years. Yeah, we don't actually like want you back. Great. No, we're gonna have our people do it. We're gonna get other people to do it. That's good. Yeah. I don't want to. Like, it's just not. It's okay. It's not even like bad. It's just not. Well, okay. It is okay. It's just like. It's such not a good experience just playing through the main campaign. Unlike this one. I mean, you know, I said that these stages are running a little on the longer side, but like whatever, man. like that's fine. More like good level design type fucking platforming, so that's fine. You know, that's fine by me. You know. It almost makes me like amazed that we got Mania in the way we did. You know. Imagine if Mania was like Superstars. Dude, I think that would have sunk the fucking franchise. I don't think that was supposed to happen. Anyways, bye Sonic Mania.